But the next thing I'm going to jump to is Nia Jax versus Jade Cargill, which is something we thought was going to be interesting. But there was a backstage interview beforehand. Jade, I forgot what she said. She said something very cliche, like, oh, Nia Jax is the immovable object, but she's just in my way, right?
Basically.
And then, let me find where... Okay, later on in the show, same thing. Nia has her backstage interview, and let's just move on to the match, okay?
Yes, let's just do that. Thank goodness.
So Nia Jax comes out, Jade comes out. Here we go, face to face, and again, okay. So I was trying to think of what comments I would make about this match because I don't really want to show the whole match. There's Jade getting out of the way of getting squished and slamming her down. Okay, you know, but I will say about matches like this, it was kind of an old school match. Like you could liken it to like a Hulk Hogan match, where once one person takes the lead, like you see, once Jade goes down, now she's gonna sell for a while until she turns it around. Oh, this part was kind of funny though, with the kid.
Your mom sucks!
Your mom sucks. That's Jade's daughter.
Yeah.
I thought that was actually one of the... Yeah, that was good acting from the kid. That was some of the best kid acting I've ever seen in wrestling. But anyways, the comment I was going to make before I let you give your thoughts about this match, Vlad, is that I think when matches are too fast and there's too many moves and people are going back and forth too much, that's bad. But also when it's too slow, that's bad too. You know what I mean? I'm not saying this was that. You see, look, there's a little bit of fire here from Jade. But
I thought this was fine. Okay, but yeah, go ahead.
Well, let me show the ending before. Well, actually, nothing much happened here. It became a disqualification. Jade Cargill was going to get hit with the steel chair, but then she gets the steel chair and hits her with it. I guess she lost her mind for a minute, right? So, anyways, that's that.
Yeah. Okay, well, I just have a couple quick things. I mean, I agree with some of the things you said that with slow matches, but I thought this was fine with what they were going for booking-wise. Like, they didn't want Jade versus Bianca to happen, so this was a way to get out of that, right? You know, at least not yet. That's way too soon for them to have a match, especially when it could be big money down the road. No reason to have that in Saudi Arabia. So I liked it. It was a kind of a DQ finish with just two big women beating the crap out of each other, and then the face having to kind of hit the heel because the heel was trying to cheat first, but the face actually being the one disqualified. It's an old school thing. It's fine. I liked it. This was fine. For me, this worked. I don't have any issue with it.
All right.
Well, but real quick, obviously I wish they could have had a longer match because obviously I was waiting to see, like, would there be botches in this match? It kind of seemed like a botch match could happen, or a lot of botches could happen in this type of match with a green wrestler, and Nia Jax was known to be, somewhat careless.
Yes, well, we're watching some of the aftermath here. They had a brawl, which I thought looked pretty good, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This was all good. This was actually, I liked all of this stuff. This was probably the best part of, well, I can't say it was the best part of SmackDown, but it was at least pretty solid. It was good. It was an enjoyable segment.
Yeah, Jade showing her inexperience, though. Couldn't keep her faculties and her emotions under control and hit her with a steel chair. So that's the end of that. That's the Mark part of me talking about the wrestling like it's real. She couldn't keep self-control, man. Shit. Well, anyways, okay, that was a short match. But overall, I think they shouldn't fall into a trap where Jade kind of has these really slow, methodical matches. But I think they got to do somewhere in between. You don't want too slow a match or too fast a match. That's all I'm saying. That probably is more of like of what I saw from the the Piper Niven Jade match from last week. I thought was a little too slow and methodical. I think this would have gone that way if it went longer, but instead they...
That's true. You might be onto something. I'll have to keep an eye on her, some of her matches to see.
So let's see. Because I wasn't too big of a fan of that Piper Niven match, looking back on it. But